What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Tate TV. I will be reacting to this video. Mom, you don't respect us. I'm going to get straight into this video.
How's your relationship with your mom?
My relationship with my mom has been great as a child, but recently, growing older as an adult, again, there's been some overstepping of boundaries. One of the main reasons that we get into arguments is
Her mom was good.
like my body image, my weight, or my relationship, things that really don't, as I get older, have more to do with me and not with my mom.
What did she say about your weight?
I don't want to hear all the time that you think that I'm getting smaller, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. My weight is my issue. I've worked a long time on my body image, and I feel confident in myself, and I love myself. So.
Beautiful. Yeah. What happened in Cancun last year?
This was my mom's first time out of the country, her first time on a plane, and we were going to a family member's wedding.
Okay, first time on a plane.
It was a really big thing for us. I bought a bathing suit that I felt really good in. It was my first time going out of the country. I wanted to look good, and it's just constant ridicule. She didn't like what I had on. She just didn't like it.
Got it. To be that vulnerable and to be in a moment where you're excited about something and have someone you love and respect say things to you that can tear you down, I'm very sorry. I really am. Amaya, do you feel like your mom is interfering with your relationship?
Yes.
How?
I am a lesbian, and I proposed to my fiance.
Hey!
I proposed to my fiance 2 years ago. The first ridicule I got from her was, "You got on your knee, so you must be the man in a relationship."
Oh.
And I was like, "Hold on, honey, I am no man in nobody's relationship. We are two femmes, and we're proud of that."
Yeah. Amaya, what are some of the hurtful things your mom tells you? And tell me about her temper as well.
Her temper?
Her temper is, she's very, if she doesn't like it, then she's gonna tell you. She doesn't like it, but it can be yelling. Like, I wanna have a conversation with you without you yelling at me or telling me,
It's like the
if you were successful in school or you have graduated or done with college already, then you have this type of person in your life, or your fiance wouldn't be on the verge of leaving you, and we're not to that point yet.
Yeah.
We haven't discussed leaving each other yet because she's successful and I'm not, and I don't feel like I'm unsuccessful. I think I'm growing steps to get there, but everybody's on a different timeline.
But your mom points those things out.
Yes. Like, if I don't
Okay,
ask
so
you for
when
advice,
their mom comes up, we're going to
don't
hear
give it.
her
But when I
side
ask you
of
for
the
advice,
story.
give it to me.
I hear it. Listen, there's something that I practice in my personal life with my kids, with my partner, on this stage. I'm always like, so what do you need my help with? Do you want my advice? Because the thing we have to learn is just because you got it in your head doesn't mean you need to come out your mouth.
Yes.
And that's just
Right.
None of us have finished college. So she sees us going down that path, and instead of being constructive with her criticism, she's angry with her criticism. She's not okay
It's almost like
with
it's coming out of a place of fear.
Fear, yes.
Fear, okay.
You better finish school or she's gonna leave you. Or as far as our relationships, what are you doing? Like, what does this person want you for? Like, what in
What
the
are they really
relationship?
seeing you to
What are
be
they
with
seeing?
you? Like, why are they with you?
Ooh. Did she say that to you about your weight as well?
It's
Do
more
you think it's coming
so.
from a place of fear?
It's more so of a place of fear.
I could
like,
tell you had
when
her weight
she
coming
thinks
from a
someone
place of
is
fear.
talking about me, when she thinks someone is laughing at me in public, it comes it boils up in her this anger, and she's a mother bear wanting to protect her child. When I didn't ask for protection, I don't care what anybody has to say about me.
Right.
I love
I don't
me.
care either.
Nobody's gonna come to me and make me feel the way they want me to feel.
When you called me, were you with her? Tyler Perry's Sisters is back with an all-new season.
I'm not doing this.
You know I still love you, right?
You make me feel so good.
I'm just gonna keep trying.
I don't want us to be apart. We sisters always.
Tyler Perry's Sisters.
So I'm here with Carla and Amaya, who say they need their mom to change her attitude before it destroys their family. Before we bring out mom, let's hear what she had to say.
Ramon, my daughters are overly dramatic, and I don't understand why they think we're that dysfunctional, that they needed to write into your show My kids gang up on me all the time.
Okay.
They're mad at the way I raised them. Y'all asses are grown and y'all young. I'm trying to take care of
That's
myself.
right. Once you're grown, you're
To some
grown.
degree,
That's
y'all
facts.
Still around and I'm still raising y'all. I feel like my daughter disagrees or hates when I tell her she needs to lose weight or be more healthier.
Okay, be more
My
healthy.
other
Y'all can
daughter needs
understand
to
that.
find out who she is before she starts jumping into new relationships. She needs to be her own leader instead of being a follower. I told my kids exactly how I feel from day one because I love them. And as their mother, I feel like that's the way it should be.
All right, everyone, please welcome Dianca to the show.
I love you. Like, I know at the end of the day, when the dust settles, I'm going to be there.
I told you several times, look, I don't care if it's a good compliment, a bad one. I don't
That
I don't
I
want to hear
honestly
it.
did not know. I was telling you that I am proud of you if that was
But why
if
is
that
that
was the
the-
journey
why
that you
is-
were on.
why is that the
Because
stepping
I'm
stone for you to be
overconfident
proud of me?
too.
Why is that the stepping stone for
Because
you to
it's
be proud of me?
healthier.
I don't care
work
about
out in the
healthy.
healthcare
You don't see
field.
me on
I've
a
seen
CPAP
kids.
machine. You don't see me walking, waddling
It
around.
didn't start out like that.
It didn't.
It didn't.
But I got
You
that
did have to
together.
go to the
I have been well, healthy and well for years now. But still, that is the first thing on your mind.
Is that the first thing on my mind, or is it your health and me
My health
loving
is
you?
fine.
You're saying that as a
Okay,
health
she's concerned for her
situation,
health.
Like the Target situation. That wasn't you worrying about her being healthy.
You talking about somebody
talking about her.
Okay, yes,
You
because
said
I've seen
you're
that.
not paranoid.
I've
Did they
seen,
come
I've
up to
seen.
me? Did they
I
come
don't
up to
care
me and say
whether they have or
anything?
not. I'm letting
Okay,
them
so
know.
she just letting her know what she saw.
You don't need to let them know. There's nothing to let them
Oh,
know.
I know I do.
You have a temper. so
And
you
an
acknowledge
attitude,
that.
too.
An attitude, yeah.
Yeah.
And when did that come out?
Well, it's with them. I
I feel like
mean,
when she don't want you to say nothing, she don't want to hear. If
No.
she don't want to hear,
with
if she don't
them,
like
it
it,
comes
she don't
out
want to hear.
because, like now, this is a surprise to me. For me to be here with my daughters and find out how you really feel about me.
Mom, what do you mean
to-
find out? These are conversations we have had time and time before.
Okay.
But they turn into arguments, so I guess nobody.
And you don't listen.
But then
Once
y'all
you
get
get your
a
right
word
word
down
in,
and
you
go
get
y'all separate ways.
Because
You
we
don't
don't get a
live
word
together.
in. We can't get a word in because if it's not your way, you don't want to hear it.
Sorry, if I see it, I'm gonna call it.
Okay.
And that because I know it.
I agree with her on that.
I know in my heart who's going to be there.
At what point do we get to be adults? Because
You-
if you
you
were not
don't every
around,
day.
no, if you were not here to protect us, we are going to have to figure it out on our
I'm
own.
not trying to protect you, but if
Yes, you
Yes, you
are.
are. And
Yes,
I-
you are.
and it's- we're not saying it's a bad thing. We're saying it's because we know, I know from what you told me, the love and the care that you did not really receive growing up. And instead of sugarcoating it, no, you didn't receive it. You want to give it to us, but you're too overstepping with it. You are too
Overstepping
mother-bearing.
boundaries of the
okay,
day.
so when things go down and it happens and it's hurtful,
And then we come to
then
you.
they come in. That's what I'm saying. But when I've already told you this,
But you don't-
and,
but
and I've done it to
let us
you
figure it
a couple
out.
of
Let us
times.
figure-
Let us
let us
figure it
figure it
out. So you get hurt
Right.
again. You put me in the same.
Once you
box.
grown, you grown. You gotta figure shit
Because
out
when they get hurt, they
for
come to
yourself
me
sometimes. That's the way it
So
is.
That is
definitely,
just life.
Do you feel like they're capable of making their own choices?
I do. I mean, I'm very proud of them. They're independent. She lives alone. She has a job. She works. She's taking. I love the fact that she is a great mother to Ryan. I love that. I mean, but it's just like I know what's out there too, and I'm sorry. It's hard to lay those swords down when I know potentially someone else may have the upper hand and hurt my child. I don't know how to separate from that.
I want to hear what my audience has to say about this, so I want to check into the comments.
If this was the kind of car you dreamed of back when you were a kid, then what I've got coming up, it's not for you. This car costs $27,000. That's about half of what the average American pulls in per year. If that's your goal, you don't need my help. You can be average by yourself. You can get mediocre results all alone. I'm speaking to those of you who are doing well and want even more in life. If you're smart, ambitious, and you're ready to execute on a game plan crafted by someone who's already earned their success, you're in the right place. I'm going to break down the 3 vehicles of wealth that can get you where you want to be in life. Derek Moneyberg here. I help ambitious individuals.
Does anybody everybody empathize with what the mother is going through? Yeah, talk to you.
I have a newly over 18 son, and he's my only child, and I'm a very hands-on mom, so I understand mom, and he's always by my side, right? But you have to separate. You have to give a little bit of room, and like she said, you have to let them fall on their face so they can come into their own beings, because guess what? You can't be there to save them every single time. They'll never be an individual that way, and you don't want to be carrying
Right,
them
facts.
Thank you so much. Dianca, what is your fear when it comes to your daughters and them failing?
Her is because of my granddaughter. You know, I want my granddaughter's life to be better than mine, better than hers, better than ours.
So you want to make sure your granddaughter's in a stable home.
Yeah.
And what's your fear for your other daughter?
This is my middle child, and they never say anything. For me to hear her, I hear her today. I have no other choice but to hear what she's saying to me.
That's a good place. The fact that you say you hear them, I think we can go from there. I think it's important as young women that I know you do respect your mother, but I think the expectation of how fast she has to grow, you have to manage that expectation and understand that she is trying to grow at a pace that's going to be able to support you. And this is not to take away and say that she's wrong for the things she said. I'm gonna get to you, Mom. I love you, but
I knew it.
I have to acknowledge that. You have to be able to see that. Can you see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
I think it would be an important start if you can say, Mom, we love you, and we're going to manage our expectations of how fast you grow.
Mom, we love you. And we are going to manage our expectations. You are growing.
And I know you've been a protector. I know you've tried to do everything you could possibly do in your mind, and you're trying. I'm looking at it. I'm watching you. Every time you hear something, you're like, damn, I didn't know. Okay, damn, I didn't know. So I want to acknowledge that. But I also have to say, there is some things that you've said that are damaging. And you have to be aware of that. I have been writing down some of the things. You've called them dramatic. You've said, you've told them that the people in their lives are going to disappear. You've told them to be healthier. These things, even though you think are protecting them, as a third party sitting here just meeting you, were jarring to me. It was hurtful for me to hear you say that to me.
It was hurtful.
You have raised some really great women. You don't have to be so fearful about them going down the path or that road you've already been down. And I think you have to change yourself from responding to them in this place of fear and responding them to a new place of hope. Because what your daughters are telling you is that they need boundaries. And it's really boundaries in your communication.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I want us to be better. I'm gonna do better.
You have given us everything. And I know that. But when I set a boundary, I just mean, as an adult, this is where I want to draw the line because I want to grow from here.
You hear that? You got to allow them to invite you in. And so you have to ask yourself, this is going to be your challenge. When you're talking to your daughters and you're about to say something, first, it's not coming from a place of fear. Think about it from a place of hope. And then secondly, say, did they invite me into this conversation? Did they invite me into talking about her weight?
Right, respect.
Did she invite me into
Boundaries,
talking about her
boundaries.
relationship or where her kid is? And if the answer to you is no, if you didn't get a clear invite from them, then you just say, okay, I'm just here to listen. And I know it's hard because I do the same thing. You give it up. I do the same thing with my sons. And it's something that I'm actually actively practicing right now where I'm like, you know, y'all 26 years old, I really want to tell you what to do because I've seen you got this little girl right now, and I'm going to my own personal business right now, but I watch it. And sometimes I sit there and he calls and I say, you know what? You didn't invite me in. You didn't invite me in. So that means there's a boundary right there. And so I say, all right, let's talk. And I'm going to listen. And then sometimes I do this, I'm like, you ready to invite me in? You want my opinion? And sometimes he'll be like, yes, Dad, I do. And the more that I let him invite me in, the better our communication's actually gotten. It's actually gotten a lot better, and I'm encouraging you to do the same. Can you make that commitment and say, I'm going to hold this fear-based language that I use when I'm talking to y'all, and I'm going to wait for y'all to invite me.
I'm gonna hold this fear-based.
This was a good video. Glad I reacted to this. Y'all stay tuned for my next video.
Yeah, but give it to y'all, and I'm gonna wait for you to invite me in.
Can y'all receive that?
Yes.
Do y'all believe y'all are? You do? Good. Y'all are great family. Y'all are great family here. Good luck, all right? I respect you all very much.